There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Right, 6. Here we go. 50. Right, 97. Ready.
Love now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Set, punt. Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here we go. Set. Black shot. Blue, 32. Set. Hunt.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he is going to have the Packers first down on what would be a big play there on 4th and long. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, Let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Red, 38. 10 cycles. Set, go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to Dobbs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
We're scoreless after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black. Drill. 52. Ready.
Love. They go play action now. And they're going to get him. They bring him down a sack back at the 16-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Now Love. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
3-3. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's yellow. Zoom. 50. Green. Slice blue. Set.
Throwing. Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 7.
15.
Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
for a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Yellow.
A first down carry for Smith. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Smith. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Following the interception, Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
32, yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
So now